Hey guys, welcome back in this new video of this bookmap introduction. So I hope in this video my voice is clear than the previous video. Just need to make some settings. Then in this video we are going to discuss about these three indicators. The first one is the best bid versus ask, and the second one is volume dot, or the bubble. You can in the most of the times we call it is a bubble. And the third indicator that we are discussing about the absorption. So let's start this video and we'll discuss one by one, right? So this is the user interface for the bookmap, as we have already seen this. To enable and those indicator, either you have this section or this section. This section allows you to the already which has already present in this bookmap. So if you want to add some more adds on, then you can go with this feature. And right now if there are some default indicators, for that you just need to go to this section. So these are the three so these are the three places where you can access this indicator, right? So let's select here, and you just need to enable this bid ask, best bid and ask, right? I have already just enabled it. And this is what the red line what you see, this is the ask price, and the green line was a bid price. So I don't know how many of you know the strategies about lifting the ask and hitting the bid. So if you know that strategy and how to trade, then seriously guys, this is one of this most accurate, and the very tiny time frame will get this the structure based and everything that you can trade based on this lifting the ask and hitting the bid strategies. And also if you trade based on the microstructure, then this will going to turn your entire strategy level to the next level, right? So this is how you can use the best bid and best ask indicator, right? So the second indicator that what we are discussing was this volume dot. For that, what you need to do, you can directly access it from here, or you just need to enable the volume dots. So after that, just go and click on this indicator, and it will go to show you the setting for this. Let's discuss first what is the setting, and we'll discuss again what is the use of this indicator and how the people are using this indicator for, right? So right now we have in the first section we have two options, right? You want to see this bubble as a 2D way, or you want to see as a 3D way. Obviously the 3D makes a little bit of the presentation is good in the 3D, so I do go with a 3D presentation. So you want to see the total volume traded, so like it's like you want to see how many buy order has been punched and how many sell orders has been punched on this time. You just need to select the total volume. It will going to show you the buy order and sell order also. So but when you select this volume delta is completely different. So it will going to show you the market buy order minus market sell order, right? So if the market buy order is a greater than a market sell order, so this bubble color will be the green. If the market buy order have a less volume than market sell order, then this bubble color will become a red, right? This is a simple setting that you need to change. And after that we have a size, that what kind of a size you guys are looking for, and the transparency. So here the next the things was clustering, where most of the people do prefer the smart one, because when you select the smart one, for every 5 seconds these bubbles will generate, and it will going to show you that every 5 seconds who has punched the order and who is the what kind of an order has been punching and who is controlling the market, right? So if you don't want to know exactly what's happening in the every 5 seconds, then you can go with this buy time. You just need to mention the after how many times, or after how many time completion, you just need to see the bubbles and what's exactly happening. So you can go with this buy time. So third options we have by volume. By selecting this, you just need to mention the volumes in the bucket. So whenever minimum that much of volume will going to hit or buy at this price, so it will going to show you the bubble. So again we have aggregations by price. It will going to show you at price who is aggregation and either buyers or sellers. So it will going to show you that information to you. So these are the very smart way to access this indicator. But I know most of the people are still stuck with this your broker page, and you guys are using the trading view. These indicators are very valuable and very the tiny way, or you can say a very microstructure price you will get it from here. And if someone who is looking into the scalping and day trading this strategy and get at least 10 to 15 minutes in every move, then these indicators are for you guys. So this is small settings for these volume dots and what exactly these volume dots are used for. But the thing is, these volume dots you will not get it from any other places, because the only right now the Bookmap is providing these indicators that will give you the exactly who is controlling market and how does these orders are punching, right? Here it comes about the best ask and bid and volume dots, where exactly the volume dots used and how the people are using this indicator. So let me explain you small concept about the impulse way and corrections way. So you can easily identify based on this volume dots on the impulse way, either the buyers are aggressive, or in the correction way the sellers are aggressive, or their size. Depending on their size, you can easily calculate the interest of those participants in the trade. So the bigger the size is, the bigger the volume, right? And the more the participants in this bubble, and the smaller the bubble was, the smaller the participants in this particular trade. So you can easily identify what's happening in impulsive way by just observing the bubbles, and either the still you can see the same participants in this trend also, right? So these kinds of a very interesting fact that you will get it from these bubbles. As you can see here, the market was going upside, but look at these bubbles are showing the aggression selling has been happening here. So you can just predict that still this market is under sellers, because still the seller are controlling this market, right? So these are the very crucial information that you are getting from these bubble dots, and you can easily see exactly what kind of an volumes you are punching and how the aggressive buyers and sellers are participating in this trade, right? So this is the use of this bubble trade that you can use in this way. And the third indicator, that what we are discussing about the absorption. So let's discuss about absorption. Before that, I hope you know what is the meaning of absorption in a trading. So if you don't know, then don't worry, just I'm going to explain here. So right now we have two types of absorption, and the first one is the buyer's absorption, and second one we have a seller's absorption. So where you can see the buyer's absorption, when the market buy order, the punching the market and they are just making the higher high pattern, and when you see a very huge number of limit seller were present at this top of this trend, and these all the limit sell orders has been absorbing by the market buy order, these market buy order, right? So this is the place where you can say the absorbing, because the limit sell order absorbing all the orders of market buy order. So this is the first term. And the second term, where you see the seller's absorption, where the market makes some newer lower lows pattern, or the market sell order has been punching at that time, where somewhere in the bottom where you see the limit buy order has been resting at this price at that time, when all these market sell order has been absorbed by this limit buy order. So this is a place where it called the absorption, right? So again we have some scenario where when it's come to the absorption, so the for example, in this buyer absorption, when the limit sell order has, when the limit sellers quantity is a very huge and there is no strength in the market buy, then we may see the expectation reversal from this trend. And if the market buy orders have the more stronger than this limit sell, and all the limit sell order has been absorbed, and all the limit order position has been filled, then we can expect the go market upside, and we may see a breakout of this trend, right? In the same way, when you see the market sell order have the very high strength or very good strength, and it has filled all those limit buy orders, then we may expect to go at this breakdown. Otherwise, when the limit buy orders are in a very huge number, then we may expect a reversal from this trend. So this is what the absorption indicator, how it works. And for that setting, we just need to go to, so for the absorption we need to go to in this configuration add-on and just click on here. I'm just requesting the Bookmap server that show me the trade where 10,000 quantity has been traded within 2.5 seconds. This is the simple condition I was just requesting to the Bookmap. Show me that point. So this simple setting I'm just going to change, and I don't want to change anything below this. So if you don't want to know if there is any stock which you don't know what kind of an value you should put, then I do suggest that just go with this automatic. You just need to just come the downside of this setting, and here you will get this information that which color represents which seller. As a pink color represents the passive seller, that is a limit seller, okay, and the yellow color denotes the passive buyers, that is limit buyers, right? So this is the setting for the absorption. Let's go to the chart and I will show you some of the things. As you can see, that 10,000 quantities has been absorbed by these limit passive sellers. So this price will act as a resistance. So remember, these are the resistance are created by the volume, not like the any formulas that you are getting in a pure point and any other indicator, right? So let me show you some of the interesting fact that's how does this price act as a resistance and support and everything, right? So let's go. Okay, this is the one example that I wanted to show you. As okay, I hope you remember this the example that I have explained in previous 5 minutes, when the market sell order is trying to come at this place and where you have a very passive buyers, or you can call as a limit buyers. So what's happening here what happened, the 16,450 of the quantity has been absorbed by limit buyers, but you can see the little bit pullback of this trend again. The market sellers are being the aggressive and they just push the price downside. As what I explained, that if these market sell orders are more aggressive and all these limit buy orders has been filled, then we may expect the market to come downside. This is the fact I have explained previously, and the same thing this is happened here. So this is how you can use this absorption indicator in a Bookmap and trade the real volume based support and resistance. And this is the one of the most interesting fact that if you are trading based on the support and resistance, remember this is one of the most interesting indicator are available in this market. I hope this indicator has given you somewhat idea about how does this indicator works and what is the importance of this indicator. So in the upcoming videos we will also introduce some of the others indicator which is available on the Bookmap. And if you know if you want to know more about this Bookmap, then please do comments, and if you have any doubt then please do comments below. We are happy to help you here. Thank you for watching this video.